Hello, Nikhil, Harsha, Mahati, Anagha, how are you? Are you alright? Bagunnara? Harsha, Nikhil, Mahati, Anagha, how are you enjoying your summer holidays? Are you going for swimming? Are you tasting mango fruits? How is the mango? Have you eaten it? Is it sweet? Okay. Which class are you studying, Harsha? Third class. Once you read the title out, you read it out. Yes, it's Tenali Rama and the Thieves. Do you know who is Tenali Rama Krishna? Yes, you know. Thieves. Thieves means the persons who steal things. Dongalu. Kada? Here we talk about Tenali Ramakrishna and the thieves. Let's go for the next word. Look here. Do you know who this person is? Yes. He is Tenali Ramakrishna. Look at him once. Tenali Ramakrishna is a famous man. No? Is a jester. Jester means he tells jokes and he makes us laugh. Is a jester. He speaks humorously. No? Jokingly. And makes us laugh. Navicchestudu kada with his actions, with his words. So we call him a jester. Yes. Look at him. Look at his clothing. What is the next word, ma? Wit. Wit means Tenali Ramakrishna has a great ability. He thinks cleverly. ఎలా ఆలోచిస్తాడు cleverly. He speaks cleverly. He writes cleverly. No? And humorously. He makes us laugh. So, how can we say a witty man? ఎలాంటి వాడమ్మా? A witty man. Speaks cleverly, writes cleverly, thinks cleverly. అందుకే ఏమని చెబుతాం? He was a man of wit. That means a witty man. He speaks wittily. He thinks wittily. No? He writes wittily. Jester, no? Yes. What's the third word, amma? Backyard. Backyard, ma. Harsha, Nikhil, do you have a place at the back of your house? Undamma? Is there an empty place at the back of your house? Yes, there is. That is called backyard. What do we grow in our backyard? Em penchutam mana backyard lo? Yes, we grow plants. We grow vegetables, no? Fruits in our backyard. If that place is at the front, in front of our house, what do we call it? Front yard. If it is at the sides, we call it side yard. So anyhow here, generally we grow plants in our backyard. Kada? Perati. మన పెరట్లో కదా మొక్కలు పెంచేది. We call it backyard. What's the next word? Valuable. Valuable means, look at my hand. Here I wore gold bangles, no? Gold chain, no? Gold ring. These are valuables, no? These are valuable things. Look at Tenali Ramakrishna. He wore a chain. There's a valuable chain, no? Rings, valuable rings, so costly. Valuable things. No? They are worth a lot of money, amma. So valuable. Valuables. What do you know about Tenali Ramakrishna? Is he a common man, amma? No, a famous man. A very famous man. He had a name, he had fame, well-known man. No? So famous means మంచి పేరున్న ఆయన కదా, a famous man. He had a name and fame. Do you know some famous people, amma? Can you give names of some famous people? Narendra Modi, a famous man. He is our Prime Minister, no? Our CMs are famous people. American President Biden, a famous man. So these are famous people. Yes. So this is about a glossary. Okay, just so what do you know about Tenali Ramakrishna? He was a just. He was a man of wit. Okay, let's go for the next thing. Here, look. There is a tree. It's tall. No, it's a tall tree. It's a tall tree. What about the next one? It's short. So one is tall, one is short. So tall into short, they're opposite to each other. No? Look at the pictures here. Look at the boy. This short boy, this little boy is coming out. No? Here the girl is going in. He is coming out and he is going in. So in into out. They're opposite. No? Next, look at the next picture. Two shirts are there. One is red shirt, one is of grey color, no? Red shirt is a new shirt, looking new, no? Look at the next one. How is it looking? Ela kanipistundi. It's looking old. It's patched. Hole. There are holes on it. No? Stitched. So it's old. It's an old shirt. The red one is a new shirt. So they're opposite to each other. They're not the same, no? So we can say old into new. Antonyms, some opposites. These are opposites. Look at the next picture. A girl is there. A boy is there. The girl has some vessels in her hands. Boy also has some vessels in his hands. What about the vessels of the girl? They're empty. Nothing inside. Aim level. So empty. What about the vessels of the boy? Boy they're full of things, no? Full of things. So full into empty. Full into empty. They're opposite to each other. This is full of things and that's empty. Look at this picture. What is it? Tortoise. Tortoise is going slowly. What about the hare? It's going fast, speedily. So one is going slowly, one is going fastly. So slow into fast. No, they're opposite to each other. Opposite to each other. They're not the same. Okay, levo kada? It's going slowly and next is going fast. So slow into fast. Look at the next picture. The boy is opening the doors. The boy is opening the doors. The girl is closing. So close into open. They're opposite to each other. Look at the next picture. Where is the boy and where is the girl? Yes. Boy is behind the curtain. No. Girl is outside the curtain. That means boy is behind the curtain. That means inside his room. Ekkadunnadu? Inside his room. Lone unnadu. What about the girl? Outside the curtain. Outside the room. So inside into outside. They're opposite. So these are opposites. We call them antonyms. So once you follow me. In into out. Old into new. Full into empty. Slow into fast. Close into open. Inside into outside. Tall into short. Let's go for the next one. Yes. Let's go for the next one. Look here. Tenali Rama and the thieves. He is Tenali Ramakrishna. She is his wife. Kada? So he has a name. Atarakantu oka peru undamma. Tenali Ramakrishna. His wife also has a name. His wife also had a name. Story kada? We say it in the past tense. She had also a name. What's her name, Amma? What was her name? Avida parenti? Yes. Sarada. No? And so they're proper nouns, Amma. There is a box. What do you see there, Amma? Em kanipistundi neeku? There is a box. There is a common thing, Amma. That is its common name. Kada? And there is a well. Well, it's a common thing. Well is a common name. There is no particular name. We commonly call it a well. Well and pilustam kada. That's it's a common name. Yes. Once we go through the lesson. Tenali Ramakrishna and the thieves. Tenali Ramakrishna was very famous for his wit and sense of humor. He was a court poet in the court of King Sri Krishna Devaraya in the kingdom of Vijayanagaram. Tenali Rama had a huge mango garden in his backyard. Tenali Rama had to draw water from a deep well to water the trees. One evening, while watering his garden, Tenali Rama saw two thieves hiding in the bushes near his house. Tenali Rama went into his house. He shouted loudly to his wife Sarada, I heard that a gang of thieves have entered the city. So we will keep all our valuable things in this box and drop it into the well. It will be safe there. That's the thing, Amma. So what's the name of this man, Amma? Tenali Ramakrishna. So he had a particular name, Amma. So we call it a proper noun. What's the name of his wife, Amma? Sarada. So that means that was her particular name, Amma. So we call it a proper name. Look here. There is a box, there is a well, there are thieves. They are their common names, kada? So what do we call them? Evan pilustam ee perlani common names antam. If they have particular name, we call them proper noun. We commonly call it by some name, well or box or thieves. Like a common ga with some name, if we call it piluste edo oka name toti, we call them common names. So now we go for the story. Tenali Ramakrishna. What kind of a man was Tenali Ramakrishna? Ilanti vadu, he was a jester. Indaka cheppukunnam kada, a jester. He was a man of wit. Ante he thinks cleverly, writes cleverly, speaks cleverly. No. What was his job? What was he doing? Em chesevadu? He was a poet. Kada? Where? Ekkada? In the court of Krishna Devaraya. In which place? In Vijayanagaram. So what was the kingdom he was working in, Amma? He was working in the kingdom of Vijayanagaram at Sri Krishna Devaraya. Kada? Yes. What did he have? He had a huge mango garden. Huge garden means a big garden. Where? Ekkadundi? In his backyard. Okay. That's his house. Look here. There are bushes behind his house. Inti venakala inkemunnayamma? There are bushes. No? There is a well. Kada? One day, Tenali Ramakrishna. What was he doing? Yes, he was watering his garden. What was he doing? ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు? He was watering his garden. Then Tenali Ramakrishna saw two thieves. How many thieves? Two thieves. Where were the thieves? ఎక్కడున్నారు వాళ్ళు? Hiding. Where? In the bushes. They were hiding in the bushes. ఎక్కడ? Where were they hiding? ఎక్కడ దాక్కున్నారు? Near his house. Near his house. Near his house means at his house. Well, ఇంటి దగ్గరే. In the bushes. Look at them. Look at them. At his house means near his house. They are hiding. Where? In the bushes. Tenali Ramakrishna saw them. Tenali Ramakrishna found them. చూశాడు కదా? వెంటనే what did he do? ఏం చేశాడు? He went into his house. He shouted. Shouted to his wife. Shouted. What did he shout? ఏమని గట్టిగా చెప్పేశాడు? I heard that a gang of thieves entered into our city. Entered into our city. So, we keep all our valuable things. All our valuable things in this box. ఇక్కడ పెడదాం. We will keep all our valuable things in this box. మరి బాక్స్ ఎక్కడ పెడదాం? We will drop it into the well. ఎక్కడ పెడదాం? We drop it into the well. అప్పుడు అక్కడ it will be safe. ఎలా ఉంటుందమ్మా? It will be safe. సో ఏం చేద్దామని చెప్పాడు? ఎస్. Two thieves entered into the city. So we keep all our valuables in this box and we drop it into the well. అక్కడ ఎలాగుంటుంది? It will be safe అని తెనాలి రామకృష్ణ said కదా. That's the story. So now tell me ma. So there are two people, a couple. Tenali Ramakrishna and his wife. Thieves are there. Box is there. Well is there. No, bushes are there. So these are all their names, ma. Kada? So totally we can divide them into two types: proper noun and common noun. Let's go for the next thing. Look here. What is it? Tenali Rama had a huge garden. The thieves lifted the box from the well. That's the sentence, no? So, Tenali Rama. What kind of word is it? It's the name of a person. There's a particular name, kada? So, what do we call it? It's a proper noun. What do we call it? It's a proper noun, Amma. And a garden is there, bushes are there, well is there. ఇవన్నీ కూడా అది కామన్ నౌన్స్ కదా. సో here some words are given. We sort them out. Garden. What is it? Is it the name of a person, like put the name of a place or a thing? Garden, a place kada. Box ma, thing. Tenali Rama, a person. Vijayanagaram, place. Sarada, a person. Sri Krishna Devaraya, a person. Mango, thing. Store, thing. No? What is the next one? House. House means it's a thing. Okay. So these are names. So here are names of persons given, names of places given, names of things are given. No? Let's go for the next thing. See. So now you read about some names. Names chusar kada. Now see, here they are divided. You went through some names, ma. We divide them into two categories. Firstly, we learned about some names. కొన్ని names చూసా చదువుకున్నాం. Now we divide them into two types, amma. చూడు, chocolate. What kind of a name is it? Generally, we call it a chocolate. It's not an eclair chocolate. It's not a 5-star, and it's not a so-and-so chocolate, no? Generally, we call it a chocolate. So, common name. Car. Which car? Company is not given. Name of the company is not given. Generally, we call it a car. So, it's a common name. Mobile. Mobile means this is a mobile. Company is not given. Just said mobile. So, it's a common name. Which company does it belong to? Or Samsung or Redmi? No, it's not given. So we call it a common name. Girl. Which girl? What's her name? Particular name is not given here. Kabatti it's a common noun. Man. Which man? What is the name? Perem ivvaledu. Generally we call it a man. Man and pilustam. So it's a common noun. Next proper noun. See? Star. 5-star. Which star? 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel means stars denote its quality amount. So 5-star hotel, it's a proper name. Honda. Which company? Honda. There's the name of the company. So it's a proper name. Proper noun. Samsung. Which company, amma? Samsung. There's just a name, particular name. So it's a proper noun. Rajia. That's the name of a girl. So it's a proper noun. Sundar is the name of a boy. So it's a proper noun. So what's the proper noun? What's the common noun? Proper noun means the name of a particular person, lekapothe the name of a particular place, lekapothe the name of a particular thing. What name are proper nouns? Common nouns means name of any person kavatchu, name of any place or anything. Which person? Common person, like a common place or common thing. Without any particular name, alanti what we call common nouns. So have we learned about the common nouns and proper nouns? Let's go for the next one. Here questions were given. Ippudu cheppu. Who is Tenali Rama? Evarama? Yes, he was a poet. Next, what did Tenali see behind the bushes? Ensu said amma. He saw 2 thieves, kada? Hiding in the bushes. Where did Tenali Rama and his wife keep the box? Ekkada pettaru? They dropped it into the well. Dropped it into the well. Vello padesaru. So have you understood the story? Now can you write answers for these questions? Yes. You are a good boy. You are good boys and good girls. See you in the next class.